A heartfelt plea to a federal inquiry charged with fixing a broken system.
I think they should be chucked in the jail for what they've done to Aboriginal law and Aboriginal culture. It's very important to Aboriginal people.
The Juukan Gorge inquiry followed the destruction of 46,000-year-old caves in Western Australia's Pilbara region last year. But thousands of kilometres away in the Territory's Gulf country, Borroloola Aboriginal leader Jack Green knew his people's story had to be part of it. So he submitted paintings of the damage mining had caused on his land.
Almost like every one of my paintings, it's connected to that rainbow snake and a songline and things like that. That's where I wanted them to head, because I can't read or write. To be honest with all Australian, I can't read or write.
Your artwork is as strong as any advocacy that I've seen through this whole process. It really tells a very, very strong story, a very powerful and passionate story, and it really makes people realise the unfairness of how you've been treated.
These are the scenes traditional owners are angry about. Toxic rubble replacing songlines and sacred sites. The committee heard how the Territory and federal government approvals for the open-cut mine expansion were successfully challenged in the Supreme Court. But the then Labor government changed the laws in 2007 to allow the project to go ahead. There are now grave fears for the clean-up, with the current Labor government allowing a $120 million reduction in the security bond for the site.
They need to recognise the rights of the traditional owner, the rights of the Aboriginal people, the rights as a human rights, and that people have a voice and they need to be heard and be equally heard.
There's no question that there has to be a mechanism that allows the voices of the traditional owners like yourselves to be able to be not only heard but enacted, respected.
Glencore's released a statement saying it acknowledges the historic actions that remain a source of sadness and that it's negotiating an Indigenous land use agreement with traditional owners. Letitia Lemke, ABC News.